Hello everybody, I'm Conquering... Is it on? Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 6 of my Bakaran Republic campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4. Equestria War. So, I was really afraid that I was going to lose this file. Basically, I just was having some mod compatibility issues, and it was just glitching out like hell. But everything looks better now. So we are going to form the River Federation in this episode, and then figure out our plans from there as far as where we're going to be expanding. It's probably going to be both to the north and the south. We got to do something about the Barrad Magocracy, who I very well might play next. Certainly a possibility. And it looks like we've got some issues going on up here in the north where the Kingdom of Farbrook, under King Herman I, is now at war with the Fir Tree villages. So, you know, that's a thing. Alright, let's do a bit of trading. And, I forget, was I building anything with my intelligence agencies? Or something else, I should say. Yeah, we were going to start doing some passive defense here. Okay, good. We've got 5 of them working on that special project. I'm not too worried about the factories because we're about to get 1 million of them. Not that I'm much of an operative kind of guy. Yeah, just keeping people on defense. That's all I care about. I just don't like to mess with it too much. What's going on here with Casa? I'm trying to click it. There we go. Secondary sector. Oh, okay, the next level of light tanks are done. Kind of wonder if I want to switch over. No, let's not lose the efficiency on that. I'd rather just wait the... Well, then again, it's a whole, year on the research. No, more than that. It was 727 days. Sorry, I got a little bit of dyslexia there. I thought it was 279 days. Not the other way around. Okay, so then we're definitely switching over to Light Tank 3. Okay. Let's come over here. And, do I want to make a mod? No, I was going to make a variant, but don't really have the army experience for it, even though I love to make me some variants. Communes of Yale seem to be doing surprisingly well here. I've taken Griffinheim. Okay, cool. We're done making that passive defense here. Do we want to make some anti-partisan stuff? Maybe not. Yo, we're going to do invisible ink because that's sort of defensive as well. So we'll just leave it like that. Okay. So, what's going on with this timer here? Yes, about 2 weeks to go, less than that really. After years of gradual, just a review, after years of gradual integration, the River Union now finds itself ready to take the last step towards federalization by revoking the right of secession and officially declaring the river government sovereign over the riverlands of the member states of the coalition. It will cease to exist as a separate entity on the world stage. That A shouldn't be there. It should just say will cease to exist as separate entities on the world stage. A dream for many, the River Federation will rise in their place as a global superpower. Yes, we got superpowers, and I've got way too much political power. Might actually start doing things like, yeah, taking region-wide industrial integration for once, which I never do, because I consider it to be just a waste of political power, but I have so much. Here we go. That's it. All right. Start slowing it down. Ponaden joins the Federation, which will give me Ponaden Artisans, increasing race magic research time, political power gain, and stability. Deponia joins, giving me the Deponian Farmers, increasing race magic research time, monthly population, and infrastructure construction speed. Vittenland has joined, which gains the which gives us 5% additional magic research speed, as well as research speed overall of plus 5%. Nimbusia has joined, increasing the speed of Pegasi technology research by 10%, an additional 4% of army experience gain, air experience gain plus 2%, division organization plus 5%, max planning plus 10%. The River Republic itself, sorry you ain't the leader, buddy, but they're going to join and give us civilian factory construction speed plus 10% from their merchants. Also, I'm getting cores and all this, by the way. Lake City has joined, which gives me additional military factory construction speed. I've got to do a Lake City run. When Riverlands first came out, I didn't do it because everybody else was, which I was happy about, as I always say. Because I think at the time I was the only... Before that, I was the only person on YouTube who played Equestria at War. So that's why I ended up playing Nabustia instead of Lake City. But Diamond Mountain has left the Union. Diamond Mountain has announced that they are activating the secession protocol made to the original Treaty of Coldstream. They will be negotiating their way out of the Union, reverting back to normal relations. They will surely be missed, but it appears we have no choice but to let our friends go for now. Why? They're Harmony. Why did they not join? Well, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. And now I've got all the factories. Okay, first thing I want to do is I really want to just increase the infrastructure around the whole new nation. I want everything to be at least at a 5. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, so that's going to keep them busy for a while. We have brand new national focuses available to us as the, well, not brand new, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let's just get started on it. The most important thing though is now I have, again, all the power. So we're going to have to do, we got Warriors of the Blue Water. Check this out. Okay, I know this is fun and all that we have all these special things, but what we're just going to do is... I'm just going to convert all of these over to my regular infantry divisions. So the ones that I've been building, yeah, they're just called infantry division. We need to rename these the Republican divisions. Or no, Federal, that's what it should be, Federal divisions. Federal division. Okay. We'll give this a different logo. What do I want it to be? We'll just do the cross rifles. Pretty simple. Okay, so now we're going to turn all of these into that, which is, I know, going to give me a lot of other things available. Like a bunch of tanks and stuff. Okay. Now, let's start organizing. Okay, so like this is my Marine Guard. A lot of these were just militia. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be separate. Now, let's start splitting everybody up. All right. Oops. No. That, then that. Okay, 25. Split this. That's 37. 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just getting into... Oops. 1, 2... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know that the names aren't right either right now, which is annoying, but that's just how it's got to be. Okay, there we go. 24. 24. Technically this is 27. Let's just get like some of the green ones together. Pull them out. Okay. Now, we should have a bunch of new generals, like, yeah, Katarina Kaffenhof. But we don't want, yeah, we just want, okay, yeah, like a hill fighter's fine. Fortress busters, good. Just doing a bit of reorganizing, you know. Okay, obviously the armor officer will be the one who's in charge of my tanks. Okay. So this is the infantry corps. Good. Now, so this whole group is infantry corps. Now, as for the tanks and special forces, no. Okay, we want to create some divisions here. All right, I want a mage company. I want armored recon, regular engineers. Okay, yeah, I see kind of the problem at the moment is I don't have much in terms of actual army experience, so I can't, you know, I probably should have looked through all the other templates, actually. But I just, there's always a billion, and I know that there's no way to fix this. It's just part of the game, and I don't have a problem with it, but look, this is just what we're doing for right now. Okay, so we've got, call this Federal Light Armor. Okay. Let's get making these. All right, what are we short on? Light tanks. Is that actually true, or? Okay, we'll bring it down to 12. Cool, but I have tons of military factories that I haven't assigned, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a ton into light tanks, fill up this and this and this and that. Okay. We want something... Yeah, I could reorganize this more later. Okay, need all the steel. Okay, stop importing everything for a minute. Let's let a little bit of time go by. Just like a day or two. Yeah. Okay. Bakaran forms the River Federation. A new power has risen in Graphonia as the previously divided riverlands have undergone a peaceful transition into a federation. What came to many as a surprise is that Bakaran managed to be crowned leader of the Federation, a country well known for its naval industry and heritage. However, in recent years, the naval nation has shifted focus inland in developing the riverlands. This has given them a leading role in bringing the riverlands together. In a recent speech, Waterlily announced the River Federation would embark on a great project to build the biggest boat the world has ever seen. With Bakaran at the lead, the River Federation is expected to have one of the biggest and greatest navies in the world. Our boats will bring prosperity. Okay. Now, what's outdated? These rifles. Fine. Ooh, magical weapons? No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we could do some country modifications. Now I have everybody available to me. We're going to go with logistics, actually. Although, yeah, you have access to everyone. So we're looking for a genius. I'm glad that they made the genius thing a parentheses, incidentally. You know, or a specialist genius, whatever it is. It's just a little small thing that is much better, I think. Much cleaner. Yeah, we want to go for the Army Logistics Expert, because some of these areas we're going to be fighting in are not the best. And, you know, we have all this political power now, so we can kind of change some of these things as well. I think we might do an Army Reformer. Yeah. Scleroanavates to help with our Army experience gain. Captain of Industry, Silent Work Pony. Do we want to do a War Industrialist, maybe? No, Wild Wings is fine. Okay. Let's just leave that all be for now. Let's pick our new... Wait, yeah, because I didn't want to do this, actually. I wanted to switch over here to pacify the South. Okay, forgot I have to cancel this. There we go. Ah, geez, this map. I need to get a wired mouse again. The mouse is... I'm using a wireless one right now because my wired one stopped working, and it just... As you can see, sometimes it decides it just doesn't want to work. Come on, now! Thank you. Alright. So... develop oil fields. Yes, we want to do that. Let's also do some military training. And, there we have that. Okay. Resource gain efficiency will be good. Now, we need a lot of steel. A lot of steel. We need the world's steel. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go after Barrad, which is kind of mean, really. They're so small. Should not be any trouble at all. Okay, now a lot of you also need to get training, just because our overwhelming manpower is no excuse for poor performance. Okay. Okay. Now we need Field Marshal over here. We have a tank one. I thought we did. Organizer. River Sword. Why did I think we had a tank field marshal? I guess not. Alright, well then, we're going to go with Lake Shield so we get less organization loss when we move. Okay, and our operatives are done with some more stuff. 100% stability and 100% war support as well, which is cool. Let's form a department. I forget, can I have more than one thing going at a time? No, I can't. Okay, that would, I guess, be maybe a little too unfair. Fall of Lost Pegasus. Wow. Well, don't worry, Equestria. I shall take up your mantle. As the leader of the free ponies of Earth. Or whatever this planet's called. And now we're out of pony power. Okay, so let's back off there. Alright, we've uncovered the forbidden magic, no thanks to, or with a lot of thanks to the bonuses. Oh yeah, more armor and air attack there. Good stuff. Alright, how's all this training going? Not as fast as I'd like, it's fine. Wow, we still need more steel from the world. There we go. Okay, that's a little more than I need, but whatever. I don't actually care that much. This is a 70-day focus, right? Okay, so we're going to bring these lands under the protection. And this will give me an annex war goal against the Magocracy, but not Casa, because they have harmony. And then after that, we can pacify the north, which will give us the goal on Farbrook, who's of course the aggressor in this fight that we're seeing. Okay. Let's also get our navy up here. Like so. Control here and wait, whoop. Okay. Y'all can hold. There we go. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Click on a map to add a country as a decryption target. Okay, we'll do that with Farbrook. The Buffalo State capitulated. Who would have thought they wouldn't have been able to hold on to changelings? Wow. Shocking. Shocking awe, huh? Now, as soon as we go to war, I think that's when we're going to change ourselves up to service by requirement. Okay. There goes Videnia. Got the huge Griffonian Republic under Kamersky up there now. Okay. Damn this mouse, excuse me. But oh, it's just not good. Ah! Okay. It's because when I need this mouse, it was kind of an emergency, so I just ran out and bought the first one I could at the local store. I should have just gotten a wired one, like ordered it online afterwards, and then returned to this one. Oh yeah, I'm not making any magical equipment. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, we can now pacify the south. We'll also set up to pacify the north. But yeah, here we go. We have our war goal against Barrad, and we shall press it. Okay. Now, everybody, please stop trading. I should have done that earlier. Okay, we're now officially at war. So we want to... Ah, this mouse! Okay, now I have it on a mouse pad too. That's what's extra frustrating. Let's move up to service by requirement as well as a war economy. And go. Oh, Asterion wants to send some volunteers to help. Isn't that sweet of them? I'm sorry, am I missing something? We are currently at war with Barrad. There we go. Okay, that was strange. Yeah, did you guys see that? How, like, for a second there was nothing happening? Okay. There we go. Alright, looks like we're actually having a little bit, just a tiny bit, of trouble breaking through their lines. Interesting. I think this is, let's see, it's because we're going over a river crossing into mountainous terrain. But it doesn't actually look like it's a problem. Yep, we've already got that first breach. And make sure it's aggressive battle plans we're executing. Yeah, it's over 2-1 though. The difference is they've got about 250,000 troops in the field though. Wow. Very surprised by that. How many divisions do they have? The intel ledger says they don't have very much available manpower. 17 to 32 army divisions. No, it's not a problem. Oh shoot, we're not. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have to naval invade Farbrook when the time comes. Well, the time's gonna come pretty quick, actually. All right, let's do some war propaganda. And what am I gonna do about the stability? I don't think there really is much I could do. Not enough pony power or equipment to fill our garrisons. It's fine. Just keep moving south and surround Dunburn. Cut off several of their divisions here. I knew I didn't have to micromanage this war. And the army experience is really coming in now. We got 4 more divisions surrounded over there. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem. So I can't justify on Diamond Mountain, so I guess they're just plain old not going to be in the war. And that's it, we're done. The Barrad Magocracy has capitulated. We will take it all. Actually, no. We're going to puppet them. So we'll set up a collaborationist government. A harmonious one, and that's what matters. Okay, now, what I was going to do. Naval invasion from here to Blackwater. No, actually, no. From here to there. How are those other Marines I was making coming? Okay. So, we've got some monthly growth, and there is some mobilization going on because we've switched to service by requirement. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Now then, 127 days on the atomic research. Nice. Okay, let's disband like 3 of these divisions. Stalingrad has been annexed. The changelings have taken Manhattan. I can't believe the war against Equestria is still not over. I guess Baltimore will be the last bit of it. Okay, so let's disband those. Oh no, excuse me, that's the lead order. We're trying to go over here. Put them in the frickin' trash. There we go. And, okay, that just put a little bit over 31,000 troops in. We will soon just be making our attempt on Lost Hope. Let's found Rivatum. We have learned of the wonderful abilities that magical crystals hold, untold power, and the very bonds between magic and substance. We will fund a federal research organization to study these crystals and make the findings available to the federal government, and especially the military. Okay, so we can go basically anytime that we want. Let's start moving our forces up here to the north. And I think we could just go for it. They've only got 2 to 16 divisions, and Farbrook is embroiled in a war with the fir tree villages, so I think this is our time. We must make the world safe for harmony, and we go. Just got to get that initial foothold, and then we can start bringing the troops in. Okay. No way. Is there nobody there? Wow. Okay. So, as tempting as it would be to like send the entire army, we're not going to do that. We're just going to let's send our elite 30 that we've got here. We're going to send them up, and in the meantime, we need you guys to start spreading out so we can have a decent-sized beachhead of some kind. Alright, and you are going to stay here and guard said beach. Asking for military access? Sure, you've got it, fir trees. You've absolutely got it. Oh, shoot. Come on now, get over there. Alright, they're moving now. Good, 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 good. So yeah, just want to get a lot of space here. Okay. Infrastructure needs to be the highest priority. Okay. So we'll be able to, yeah, supply everybody that lands. That's the idea, anyway. Okay. Let's see. There's war propaganda, war bonds. No need for any of that. Any bonds today? Bonds of freedom, that's what I'm selling. Any bonds today? Scrape up the most you can, cause here comes the freedom man asking you to buy your share of freedom today. Okay. Get advancing, please. Except you. I want you zigzagging around here. Okay. You all, as soon as you land, I want you pressing forward. No sign of any enemy divisions. Yeah, they're far too busy fighting fir trees, it seems. Okay. So then it looks like, you know what, we're just going to make this a little bit longer than usual, and it'll be the last episode. There goes Equestria. Baltimore was lost. It was indeed the last stand. Though they are still at war. It looks like, yeah, the Crystal Empire and stuff. But the fir tree villages have collapsed. Okay, so this means now we're going to probably soon actually start facing some resistance. What a concept. Okay, better artillery though. Now's the time. Yeah, convert from the stockpile. Good, good. Alright. Looking good. And they're not going to try to naval invade me, not that they could anyway. They've got 6 to 15 divisions, so the 30 that I've sent should be more than enough. Oh, Casa joined in the Concordat of Southern Nations, led by Minotaur. Who's in charge here, by the way? Angry Mob. Okay. The Unification Front. That's my puppet that I've put in charge. Alright then. Kinda take your word for it, I guess. Well, looks like Farbrook has fallen to us. And we've got some Republic of Asterion volunteers about to enter the city. Let's have them get in there. And the rest of you get training. I should have been doing this earlier with them. But, I don't think they're going to last. Or maybe. Yeah. Hold on to Farbrook. So, actually, they're going to probably capitulate if I just take a couple of more tiles. Unless these are considered to be cores of Farbrook. Yep, that's it. Kingdom of Farbrook has capitulated. The government has gone into exile. And oh, we could liberate it to the fir tree villages. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, liberate the... Oh, I get it. And you know what, fir tree? We need you to now take care of things. So what we're going to do is we liberated fir trees, and then we're going to put them in charge of the area that just conquered them. Because we're nice that way. You know, we want to let them reform the place. So, there you have it. Okay. So that is that's the campaign, which, you know, it was a short one, and I'm sorry that it still took a while to get out anyway, but, thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you again for the Equestria team for giving me the copy of this stuff a little bit early. I know that I wasn't really punctual with getting stuff out, but I'm working on it. A lot of things in people's 2020 going on. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'm gonna probably right after this. Well, not right after this, like today, but tomorrow. I'm gonna start up a new Equestria War campaign, maybe something a little bit crazier, maybe do Barrad. I don't know, I might just go into the Discord and ask around for something weird and exciting, or you know, something blobby, a little bit less domestic issues, you know, like we did in this series. But I hope that you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.